Imagine you're walking across a desert. What do you see? You can see vast stretches of sand and sand dunes. Again, this place is extremely hot and dry. One can hardly find any tall trees, rather thorny shrubs grow here. Also, you can hardly find any human settlements or living quarters here because this place is not at all habitable. Now, do you know where can you find these hot deserts? Well, this world map shows the location of hot deserts in the world, and here we find that these deserts are located on either side of the equator. Another point to be noted is that both the tropics, that is Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, pass through these hot deserts, and therefore these hot deserts are also known as tropical deserts. Now, these hot deserts are spread across all the continents. In Africa, Sahara Desert, Namib Desert and Kalahari Desert are tropical deserts. These deserts are also found in the continent of Asia, and namely they are Arabian Desert and Thar Desert. Great Australian Desert, as we can see here, covers a major part of Australia, and this Great Australian Desert is also a tropical desert. Now, coming to the continents of North and South America. Well, the Great Basin Desert, that is located in the southern part of North America, is a tropical desert. Again, the Atacama Desert, located in South America, is also a tropical desert. So, these are some of the examples of tropical deserts of the world. Now, can you tell me which among this is the largest one? Well, Sahara Desert, that covers the northern part of Africa, is the largest hot desert in the world. Now, if you look at this map very carefully, then you will find that these tropical deserts are located mostly at the western margins of the continents. Let us now explore the reason behind this. Well, the tropical deserts are located mostly on the western margins of the continents because of the presence of trade winds in the tropical region. See, these arrows shows the direction in which the trade winds blow in the tropical region. Well, we know that in the northern hemisphere, the trade winds come from or blow from northeast direction, whereas in the southern half, they blow from southeast direction. In other words, we can also say that the trade winds blow from east to west. So, these trade winds enter the continents from the eastern side and they shed moisture at the eastern boundaries. Now, by the time these winds reach the western boundary of the continent, they become dry, and therefore the western part of the continents are comparatively drier, and eventually they have evolved into a desert. So, due to the presence of trade winds, we find that the tropical deserts are located mostly at the western sides of the continents. Now, apart from these trade winds, let us know about other climatic conditions of these regions. Well, this chart displays the climatic conditions, that is the temperature and precipitation conditions of tropical deserts. And here we find that the average annual temperature of this place is extremely high. And in fact, there is high variation in day and night temperatures. For instance, as we can see here, that the average temperature during daytime rises to about 32 degrees Celsius, whereas at night it drops to 19 degrees Celsius. So we can see that there is a wide variation in day and night temperatures. Also, the annual rate of precipitation of these tropical deserts is very low. See, here we can find that during the summer months it almost remains dry, whereas in the winter months, although it rains, but the amount of precipitation is very low. Thus, overall, we can say that the climate of tropical desert is hot and dry. That is, it has high annual range of temperature and the rate of precipitation is very low. Now, this type of harsh climatic conditions do not favor growth of many trees. Only special type of plants grow in these deserts. Let us know about them. Well, in deserts, only xerophytic plants are found. Now, the word xerophyte can be broken into two parts, xero and phyte, where xero means dry and phyte means plant. So, xerophyte simply means a plant that can grow in dry conditions and need very little water to survive. So, since the climate of desert is extremely hot and dry, therefore only xerophytic plants grow here. Now, one example of xerophytic plant is cactus. Cactus are abundantly found in deserts and they have well adapted itself to the harsh climatic conditions. Now, some adaptive features of these plants is that their leaves are reduced to thorns. Also, they have green fleshy stems which helps us to store water. So, here we learnt about the type of flora found in deserts and we saw that this region is mainly dominated by xerophytic plants. Now, let us know about the fauna of these tropical deserts. Well, a common animal found in desert is camel. In fact, camel is known as the ship of the desert. Well, this animal has very well adjusted itself to the harsh climatic conditions of desert. This animal has a hump which helps it to store water and hydrates its body. So, this is how a camel have adapted itself to the harsh climatic conditions of a desert. Now, apart from camel, other animals that are found in deserts are lizards, snake and scorpions. So, these are some of the prominent fauna of tropical deserts. Now, before proceeding with our lesson, let us see if we can answer this. We will have to identify an animal which is not found in tropical deserts, and the options are camel, snake, scorpion or polar bear. What do you think? Well, we just discussed that camel, snake and scorpion are found in desert, whereas polar bear is not found in desert. So, the correct option will be polar bear. So, till now we have discussed about the location and type of flora and fauna found in tropical deserts. Now, let us move to a different part of the world and check the vegetation there. Well, for doing so, we will have to look at this picture carefully. Now, in this picture, can you identify a man walking through the forest? Well, I'm sure you cannot identify the man in first go. Well, let me help you out. See, here we have a man walking through the forest. So, although this man is an adult, but he looks so tiny and small compared to these giant trees. So, from this picture, you can very well understand how tall and giant these trees are. In fact, these trees are the tallest trees of the world. Now, can you identify these trees and do you know where are they found? Well, these giant trees are the redwood trees of California. That is, these tallest trees of the world are found in the forest of California. Now, do you know what type of forest is this? Well, the forest of California are part of temperate evergreen forest. Now, I hope you all remember that in our previous lesson, we discussed about the evergreen rainforests that are found in the equatorial region. Now, apart from these evergreen rainforests, another type of evergreen forest are found in the temperate zone. Now in this map we can see that these evergreen forests are located mainly in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions just beyond the tropics. That is, these evergreen forests are located to the north of Tropic of Cancer in the northern hemisphere and to the south of Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere. Now since these evergreen forests are found in the temperate zone in both the hemisphere, therefore they are also known as temperate evergreen forest. Now as we can see in this map, these temperate forests are located in the southern part of USA, in some portion of European countries, in the southeastern parts of China, in the southern part of Australia, and in small portion of South America. Now let us discuss about the type of vegetation of this region in details. Well, as the name suggests, these forests are evergreen forests. That is, these forests are always green. Well, the evergreen trees are called so because they do not lose all their leaves all at once. Now, these evergreen temperate forests contain many valuable hardwood and softwood trees like pine, eucalyptus, oak, etc. Now let us discuss about some animals that are found in these temperate evergreen forests. Well, animals with antlers are commonly found in these temperate forests, and some animals of this type include moose, elk, caribous, etc. Now apart from these animals with antlers, again raccoons are also seen in temperate evergreen forests. Well, apart from animals, some birds like eagles and owls are also found in these temperate evergreen forests. Now if we proceed northwards and southwards of these temperate evergreen forests, then we shall find temperate deciduous forest. See, this map shows the location of both evergreen and deciduous forests that are found in the temperate region. And here we find that just beyond both the tropics, the temperate evergreen forests are found, whereas if you proceed towards the poles from these region, then you will find temperate deciduous forest. So in the temperate region, we can find two types of vegetation, evergreen forest and deciduous forest. The evergreen forests are found just beyond the tropics, and the deciduous forests are found in the mid-temperate region. Now this type of vegetation is found in several continents, like it includes some countries of North America. It covers a major portion of Europe. This type of vegetation is also found in some parts of Asia, and it is also found in the regions of Tasmania and New Zealand. In fact, the southernmost tip of South America comprises of temperate deciduous forest. So, from this map, we can clearly understand the type of vegetation that is found in the temperate region. Now let us know about some trees that are found in these deciduous forests. Well, some of the trees that are commonly found in the temperate deciduous forest are oak and beech. Now these trees are composed of broad leaves, and they shed their leaves before the onset of dry season, because we know that these trees are deciduous trees. That is, they have the habit of losing or shedding all their leaves before the onset of dry season in order to prevent loss of water through transpiration. Now let us discuss about some of the animals that are found in these forests. Well, some of the animals that are commonly found in these temperate deciduous forests are deer, fox, etc. Now, apart from these animals, some colorful birds are also found in these forests, and they include pigeons and monals. So these are some of the prominent fauna of temperate deciduous forest. So in today's lesson, we discussed about the tropical deserts and the vegetation found in the temperate region. We discussed that both the tropics pass over the tropical deserts, and the vegetation of these deserts are dominated by xerophytic plants. And then we also discussed about some of the animals that are found in the tropical desert. The most famous animal of tropical deserts is camel. Then we discuss about the type of vegetation found in the temperate zone. Well, the vegetation of temperate zone is marked by both evergreen and deciduous forest. The evergreen forests are found just beyond the tropics, while if we proceed polewards from both the tropics, then we can find temperate deciduous forest. And then we discuss about the type of flora and fauna of these forests. So that's all about today's lesson on tropical deserts and temperate forest. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com or download the DeltaStep app to learn one-to-one with our amazing teachers, or to get access to our 5,000 amazing videos as per your school syllabus. Master each topic with our adaptive practice technology. Get million+ questions with step-by-step solutions and unlimited mock tests. Get all your doubt resolved instantly. Learn via games and win amazing prizes like PlayStations and iPads. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, but it's rewarding too. So register for free now.